Commodores and flag officers of Royal Perth Yacht Club and fellow yacht clubs, Honorary Life members, volunteers, ladies and gentlemen, and of course our young people here today. What an incredible honour it is to stand before you as the Commodore of Royal Perth Yacht Club. As we gather here to celebrate our 159th opening day, I'm filled with immense pride and gratitude for the trust that you've placed in me to lead our remarkable community of sailors, volunteers, friends, family, who share our passion for being on or near the water and involved in the sport of sailing. Thank you, Trevor, for your warm welcome to country, as we too recognise the Wadjuk people's continuing connection to the lands and waters surrounding us here in Matilda Bay and pay our respects to elders past and present. I extend a warm welcome to our guest of honour, His Excellency the Honourable Christopher Dawson, AC, APM, Governor of Western Australia. And to our other distinguished guests, Commodore Ivan Ingham, AM, RAN, Senior Officer, Western Australia, the Australian Department of Defence, Mr. Mike Nicholas, President, Yachting WA, and Mr. Dave Rawlins, immediate past President of our important Marine Sea Rescue. We have a glorious day ahead, and certainly the weather gods were looking down on us fondly. We have a fantastic programme of on and off water activities to look forward to across our coming season, kicking off with the sail past at 2 p.m. I'm really looking forward to this. I'd like us all to recognise our dedicated volunteers, especially our race management team, led by Pamela Strickland, Royal Perth Yacht Club's first female honorary life member. Our instructors, our coaches, and our team of staff led by our General Manager, Rick Coate. A sincere thank you from me and on behalf of all members for your tireless efforts in making Royal Perth Yacht Club the remarkable club it is today. It's great for our club to have such a dedicated team, and I'm excited to work alongside you over the coming year. Our on-water activities go from strength to strength, with our sailing development keelboat pathways utilising a fleet of Elliott 7s, and our active off-the-beach section, who've reorganised their clubhouse and have new decals on their windows behind us, celebrating the values of excellence, teamwork, lifestyle and inclusivity. I feel very privileged to be making the first opening day speech by a female Commodore at Royal Perth Yacht Club. I would like to reflect on the power of first achievements in shaping history and inspiring future generations. Our club's rich history has been written by members achieving personal success and being recognised as history-making first, not only with the club history, but nationally and internationally in the sport of sailing. For example, Rolly Tasker AM, he won Australia's first Olympic medal in sailing at the 1956 Olympic Games. To Noel Robbins OAM, Jamie Dunross OAM and Graham Martin OAM, winning gold in the Sydney 2000 Paralympics, which was the first year that sailing gained full Paralympic sport status. To our first female Olympian club member, Elise Riccici OAM, winning gold in Beijing in 2008 with teammate Tessa Parkinson, and of course to Rachel Cox, our first female Paralympian. We have John Sanders AO, OBE, our famous solo circumnavigator, who has so many first accomplishments. Many of them recognised not just in club history, but recorded in the Guinness Book of Records too. Moreover, first achievements in sailing, just like any other sport, are not limited to the individual who accomplishes them. They are collective victories that all can celebrate, with a ripple effect that extends far beyond personal and team triumph. And nowhere has this been felt more than the enduring success of Royal Perth Yacht Club's Australia team winning the America's Cup in 1983, the first successful challenge in 132 years. Still today, 40 years on, their victory is recognised as Australia's greatest sporting triumph, putting the sport of sailing on the map and inspiring future generations of sailors. Now, it would be impossible today to mention all of our members whose personal endeavours are history-making firsts in our club. We do have to get out on the water in time for the sail pass and be racing today after all. But I'm confident that our members will continue to make history. I wish good luck to Hilary Arthur and her crew on Waiuna this year as the first female skipper from our club to enter the Sydney Hobart race, and also to Matt Wern OAM as he strives to become the first ever back-to-back Olympic gold medalist in the men's laser class when he competes in Marseille next year in the Paris Olympic Games. In closing, let us remember that first achievements have the power to shape our history, redefine our future and inspire us all. May we celebrate each other's personal firsts, however small, strive for success and continue to push the boundaries of what is possible in the wonderful sport of sailing. Here's to opening day for the 159th sailing season at Royal Perth Yacht Club. May it be filled with joy, celebration and the promise of a bright future. Thank you. I would now like to invite His Excellency the Honourable Christopher Dawson, Governor of Western Australia, to formally open our sailing season.
Well, good afternoon all. I say Kaya Wanju and thank Trevor Stack and Wodrak Nunaman for his welcome to country, and I too acknowledge those people. Look, this is a tremendous day and a tremendous opportunity. Firstly, I'd like to thank Commodore Dr. Janet Hornbuckle. As you've just heard, she's the first, and as you well know, the first woman to be appointed as Commodore of this very historic and highly accomplished Royal Perth Yacht Club. Janet, in fact, has really punctuated a lot of what I wanted to say. That's okay. I'm used to following speakers, but at the same time, I think it's deserved of repeating that the accomplishments of this club are really, really world class. The Olympians, John Sanders, AOME, the lists of achievements in this club at this place and your annex at Fremantle are really world class. I too was one of those that was able to enjoy the 40th anniversary of the crew and team of the America's Cup win, and that was a tremendous evening and a tremendous day to be able to recognise that significant achievement. But in walking through here this morning, I was particularly pleased to see adaptive sailors, one of whom has just won an award, Toby and Addison as your junior club captains. That's a really good testament that this club is not becalmed. You're not stopped still in the water, you're progressing forward, and I think that is something which really goes to values. If you've got the right values and you are an institution, then you will attract young people, you will attract people from all walks of life, and you'll be a very healthy club in which people can put trust in it. And I often talk about institutional trust, and this club is an institution. And I think it behoves all of you, particularly the flag officers, that you support the values and ethos of what sailing is about. Yes, there's camaraderie, yes, there's a great opportunity to relax, but I think if you can instill, particularly in your young people coming through, that will be a tremendous legacy for them. It's much more than just being on the water, although that's clearly what you all enjoy and deservedly so. But bringing through the right people to carry this institution and this club forward, I think would be a tremendous legacy. So I do acknowledge all of the Commodores that are here from other clubs. I'm sure you have those sorts of ideals as well. I see Commodore Ivan Ingham, RAN, is here with us. Thank you, Ivan, for your support. Ivan is the Senior Officer for Defence in the state, and he carries quite a heavy burden, but he does come with us today in acknowledging along with the other dignitaries. So with that, I've got the great opportunity and privilege of declaring the 2023-2024, someone's holding their ears already, let's declare the season open.